And I know, and you know, and we all know, it goes like that smell. It smells so well, my nose.
I have another Tentative Creation haul. I have been ordering quite a bit from this company lately. They're kind of like my go-to vendor to order from because they supply so many of those like really earthy, hippy-dippy kind of scents that I like. It's hard to actually find those from other vendors. You know, other vendors might carry like 1 or 2 scents like that. Here is the invoice. Just says, I'm just going to show that little note. I did order a little bit more on this order, and I did order quite a bit of repeats of stuff that I ordered before, so I apologize if I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that some of this I have ordered before, so I'll just try to talk briefly about it. So I'm going to go over the samples first, and, you know, it's just a free sample. Typically, I've just been getting 2 free samples in an order. I know some other people are getting less, and I've seen other people get a lot more. So I don't know how they determine that, but the norm, I guess, is 2. And this one is Bamboo Teak. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but I am a huge fan of vendors, any company actually, any business giving out samples, free samples. I know some people look at it like it's free. You should only be getting what you pay for, but the way I look at it is if you're running a business, especially with something with a whole bunch of different types of varieties of scents like this, if you send out samples, it's going to get people, you know, hooked. It could get someone possibly hooked on something that they normally wouldn't have ordered, and this has happened for me already with Tentative Creations, and I'm sure it's happened with other people too, so I think that it's a great idea. I think that all vendors should do it. There is one vendor in particular that doesn't do it, and I think we all kind of know who that is. You know, I guess I'm not really talking about that vendor right now, but it's kind of one of those things where I think it's a professional thing to do, and it also is really helpful. So the first one is Bamboo Teak, and this one smells very, very green, but it also has that woody quality to it. You know, for those that don't know, bamboo is like a grass, like a woody, grassy scent, and teak is wood. So the description reads, Bamboo Teak, green bamboo, warm teak wood, golden amber, and oak moss. And I definitely can smell the amber kind of warming everything up. Oak moss is usually quite a strong scent. I'm not sure if that's what I'm getting or not, but I will be honest, I do smell a grassy bamboo smell in this, which I guess makes sense, but I'm also kind of getting like a grassy, you know, possibly like a, you know, grassy kind of a tone there. I mean, that's not bad, but I just think that it's a little daring. I like it, but I can picture, you know, I guess I could kind of picture this not really going over well with everyone. It's interesting. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not something that maybe I would order again. You know, well, this was just a free sample, but it's not probably something that I would order. It is interesting. Yeah, I'm not trying to sound negative in any way about that. I think that it's very interesting. It's just not something that tickles my fancy. This sample, on the other hand, is totally right up my alley. It's called Black Widow. And Tentative Creations, Amber and Ken, are definitely starting to know my scent profile because this is totally me. I actually was going to order this, so, you know, I got the scent descriptions here too, just in case. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Okay, so the scent description for this one is warm patchouli, spicy cinnamon, creamy vanilla, and musk, with a whisper of jasmine. And this is really nice. I definitely would want to reorder this one for sure. So I'm getting the patchouli, the vanilla, the musk, definitely the musk and the patchouli. And then that whisper of jasmine, like they said, I'm also getting that. And I actually like that. Now, one thing I am kind of impressed with is this spicy cinnamon. I don't get any cinnamon from this on cold, which is good, because I'm gonna talk about something in just a second. There's nothing more annoying to me that when you get a scent description of a scent, and it has cinnamon in the notes, and I'm a skeptical anyway, so it's like, if I see that, I'm automatically thinking that the cinnamon is going to be, like, overpowering everything in the scent, and that's not the case in this one. In fact, I can barely even smell the cinnamon. I can't really, it's just kind of, it probably has like a supporting role, but same thing with peppermint, I feel the same way. Those two are kind of like the same like that. Like, whenever they're in a scent description, I'm always in fear that it's going to be like overbearing, and that's all you're going to smell is either cinnamon when it's in a scent, or peppermint when it's in a scent. Intended Creation seems to have a pretty good balance on the notes. So this is a really good one. The jasmine, I guess, now that I am smelling it a little more, the jasmine is kind of coming out a little bit more, but I do still like that. Okay, I'm going to try to get the ones that are repeats out of the way. This one I've gotten quite a few times, Nag Champa, and this is, those of you that don't know what Nag Champa is, it is a blend of incense, sandalwood, and patchouli. You know, all three amazing scents, and they're all put together in the scent. And basically what it does is it creates a really dry, very dry, earthy incense type of a scent. And I'm not going to open it, just because I've opened it many times already. It's one of my favorites. It's a very, very good scent. This is another really good one. This is Peace, Love, and Patchouli. And I just love that name. It's just so cool. This one, now this kind of is what I was talking about before. This has peppermint in it, so, you know, when I first read that, I was kind of like, oh, you know, hopefully it's going to be balanced, and it is actually. So the description on this one is fresh patchouli, herbal sandalwood, and fresh vanilla, and peppermint leaf. And I will be honest, the peppermint is very strong in this. It's just right on the border of it being too much peppermint and not enough patchouli, but it is very, very good. Peace, Love, and Patchouli, it's just a straight up peppermint and patchouli scent, but it also I can also smell that creamy sandalwood and vanilla in there. It's making it a creamy peppermint scent, and then that patchouli is just making it really a dark, just a beautiful blend. And then the next one I have is Hippie Shake. I've gotten this one before a couple times. I think this is probably my third time ordering this. I really like this scent. And this one is the one, their scent description is 1 part patchouli, 1 part sandalwood, 1 part incense, 1 part dragon's blood, and 1 part patchouli. So it's, you know, basically dragon's blood times 2 mixed together is the ultimate hippie dippy scent. And it's a very, 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 very nice scent. Love it. Very dark, very mysterious. To me, it is, the main thing that I'm smelling is the dragon's blood, which is already a blend of those 3 scents, but it just is kind of more incensey, I think. Very nice. Smoky, very smoky. Okay, where are we here? Oh my gosh, this one I got last time, and I totally am in love with this scent, you guys. This is Vintage Vanilla, and I've seen other people talk about this, but they did not do this justice. This is an amazing, like, incredible Tendage Creation blend right here. Absolutely love this. Now, I've always been a fan of vanilla, and I know a lot of people think it's like a boring and basic scent, and some people think that it doesn't throw very well and stuff, but this one is incredible. Oh my gosh. It's like eyes rolling in the back of the head. Amazing. So I'm going to quick get to the scent description of it. Sorry, I'm not really totally prepared here. Okay, so Vintage Vanilla. Can you guys see that there? Okay, Vintage Vanilla is bourbon vanilla liquor, aged in an oak barrel, embodied by cedarwood, patchouli, softened by amber, and a touch of sandalwood. So, I mean, right there, that it already has almost, you know, with the addition of the liquor, it has, you know, woods, cedarwood, patchouli, amber, sandalwood, everything that I love. But the thing that's really nice about this is the vanilla is the star of the scent. And I can smell the cedarwood and the patchouli most of all with the vanilla, but the vanilla is the shining star. And This is absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited for this one. It actually smells very strong, too. This one smells like it doesn't even need to be cured, which is kind of surprising. Especially for a vanilla scent. That one is one that I will not only repurchase, but I will probably start to stockpile and cure it like I've been doing that Midnight Patchouli that's my favorite. Okay, so the next one I got is another Hippie Dippy scent. You guys will just have to bear with me for a little bit here till I get this out of my system, which probably won't happen, but just bear with me because I will start getting to some other type of scents. This one is Angel's Blood, and the scent description for this one is earthy aroma of myrrh, patchouli and oud wood, sandalwood, and musk. So again, all of those notes are very exciting for me. And this is incredible. This is definitely a smoky, myrrh is smoke, basically, like a smoky patchouli, old wood, and musk. And I definitely get the musk out of this, too. It's very like, patchouli musk smoky. This is very nice. Again, it kind of reminds me of, like, an old incense from when I used to burn a lot of incense when I was younger, and it kind of brings back memories of that. Okay, let's see. I think I've gotten to the ones. Okay, so this one is Coriander and Tonka. And I think I've heard Amber talk about in the group on Facebook, the 10-digit group, that this one may be discontinued because it's similar to. I think I got the other scent that it's similar to. Yeah, this is really nice. Let me see if I can get the description. It's very sweet, I will say that. It has a distinct note of caramel in it. So I haven't seen the description yet for this. So let me see. Is caramel in this? Okay, so it's got vanilla and amber. That's that in Tonka. That must be what I'm thinking is creating that caramel note. It smells like caramel, though. Coriander and Tonka, so it is Coriander and Tonka with notes of amber, tobacco, and sweet vanilla. And anything that has vanilla and tobacco and Tonka mixed together like that and amber, I'm destined to love. And I do. I'm also getting like a green note in this, and it must be the coriander. It kind of has like that spicy green. Kind of like slightly citrusy, spicy green note. That's got to be the coriander. Tobacco leaf you can sometimes smell like that, but it just is tobacco here. So this is really nice. But all of that together kind of makes like a caramel kind of a smell. So that's really nice. I would probably repurchase that, sometime possibly. Okay, so this one is another, just by the name, it sounds exciting to me. This one is Egyptian Dragon. And the scent description is myrrh, dragon's blood, which again is incense, sandalwood, and patchouli, woodsy musk, and patchouli. So the scent description for this one is totally right up my alley again. Some of these might sound kind of similar, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that I, figure out which ones I, absolutely love, because I like all these kind of notes. This one is really good, too. This one is a little bit more on the dragon's blood side again, so it's kind of more incensey. But I'm also getting the, the patchouli and the smoke and the musk. It's very musky, so if you don't like musk, you probably won't like this scent. Very nice. I think I still like the I'm not sure if I like the Angel's Blood better than this one or not, to be honest with you. Okay, and then we also got... Oh, this one I'm really excited about. Now, this is the one that... Oh, Gizmo's coming to see us here. Hey, sweetie. Let's see if I can get him in the shot. I'm sure you guys all want to see him, right? There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so tobacco caramel. This is the one that she's saying is similar to Coriander and Tonka. And it is similar. I can see where people are saying that. Okay, so Gizmo decided to invade the hall. So yeah, tobacco caramel, absolutely love it. Again, they're saying that it's similar to the Coriander Tonka. I can smell the similarities, but this one is definitely better in my opinion. And this one is, I heard someone say, like I mentioned somewhere, like I noticed that 10 Digit doesn't have a blue sugar, which is one of my favorite scents because it's one of my favorite colognes. Hey, what are you doing? No. And someone mentioned that 10 Digit Creations Tobacco Caramel is actually like their version of blue sugar, which that kind of surprised me because in blue sugar, tobacco isn't a part of it really, but this does smell like blue sugar. Description for this first. Sorry, Gizmo's kind of distracting me a little bit here. He just jumped off me. Okay, so it has tobacco leaf, oak, patchouli, and sweet caramel. And the caramel and the patchouli is what's making this smell like blue sugar. Maybe the oak is too a little bit, but this is really awesome. I still am looking forward to a full-on true blue sugar scent, but this is very, very good. And this is another one that I recommend if you like blue sugar or if you like really creamy, caramely kind of scents. What are you doing, you little stinker? Okay, and then I also got 2 more of this black licorice. I've gotten this before. It's part of their clearance. So I got, each of these were only $2.50. It was part of the mega clearance. So to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. This is a really good scent. It's a very earthy black licorice. And then I got 2 of the, I never tried 10 Digits Pink Sugar, which is, I love blue sugar a little bit more, but I like pink sugar too. So I decided to try 10 Digits Pink Sugar. And I'm glad I did because theirs is a little bit different than some of the other ones. It's not as creamy, it's more fluffy, if that makes sense. Theirs is really dominant on the cotton candy, which is good. I like having a little bit of a variety. So yeah, this is really nice. So I mainly get the vanilla and the cotton candy and the musk too. Okay, so I got 2 4-packs of those. And then last but definitely not least, I got my usual 12-pack in Midnight Patchouli. I like the scent so much that I mentioned it before, I think, that whenever I order from 10 Digits, I'm going to purchase one of these 12-packs of my favorite Midnight Patchouli because the scent is just everything to me. It's life. It's a rich blend of patchouli leaves, sandalwood, cedarwood, and it says a little bit of sweetness, so I'm guessing maybe vanilla because it does kind of have a creaminess to it. It's incredible. Highly recommended. So that was my 10 Digit Creation haul. Yes, I know I've been ordering from them a lot, but I can't really help it. I love them. Let me know in the comments if any of this is something you've tried or you want to try. Thumbs up if you've liked any of this. I will start doing some other type of scents too for everyone. And until next time, smell well.